to my home. My name is Lynn. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Thanks for welcoming me into your home. And I wanted to start talking, and as I've mentioned, about making your house a home. And I really want to talk to you, especially that you don't need to spend a lot of money. You can if you want. That's your choice. You could do things on a budget. You can repurpose things. You can thrift things. You can Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, all those things. Blessings on the side of the road. Somebody's throwing something out. So I've got a couple of videos to show you. I picked up a few things at Goodwill and other thrift stores. I'm going to be showing you some of those things. I did go to Dollar Tree today. Foam core board. Anybody ever buy these? Anybody ever decorate their home with this? Well, I am now onto my third home decor with foam core board. So two of the things that I've done are a camouflage to hide what's behind it, and I'm going to show you those on another video. And then tonight we're using it, I'm not going to tell you, but we're using it in our bedroom. So I'm going to show you that on another video. But that was $1.25, so very affordable at the Dollar Tree. It comes in black or in white. I like the black. Most of my home has either blacks, browns, grays, things like that with other colors. I'm not a fan of white at all. So let me put that aside. And when you make your house a home, to me, it is making it a place that's a safe haven for you, that's a place of comfort. You know, when you come home, you just want to go, oh, I'm home. You ever feel like that? You just want to be home. I just want to be home. So today we went to go visit my mom, where somebody had given us my mom a gift of food, and I'll show a picture up here of this. And from that, my mom took some, she gave us some, and we were able to bless somebody else. So 3 people, maybe even 4, were blessed from somebody who had a heart for my mother, gave her food. We had frozen meat, we had eggs, we had butter, we had bread, we had canned goods and pasta, all kinds of stuff. So she took some, we took some, we shared it with a friend. He's going to take what he wants and he's going to share it. So that's a good thing. But making your home doesn't mean you have to spend a ton of money. When God gives you blessings like that, take what you need and bless somebody else so their house can be a nice, warm, cozy home. So one of the things for me making my house a home is finding decor. So as you saw in the beginning of the video, the beautiful wreath on my front door, I'll put a picture up here now. That was $7 at the Dollar Tree. Now, if I wanted to make it, by the time you get done, you're talking probably 20 to 30 upwards money to make a full wreath. The one I had last year, I had for several years, and it just needed to move on. It was done. But I picked this up for $7. I wished it was $5, but it was $7. But I thought that was still reasonable. Made my door just look cozy. So when I come home from work, I'm going to be like, oh, it just felt good. So let me show you some of the other things I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Some are essentials, some are just because. And I'll let you see what I got. I'm always curious, what do you all get at the Dollar Tree? Prices have changed dramatically. I'm not saying it's the best, and it used to be the dollar, $1.25 you could handle. Now it's $1.50 and up. A few things like the foam board is still $1.25. There were some things I went, absolutely not. I could get that for $1 at Dollar General. Know your prices, absolutely. But I still am a fan of the Dollar Tree, at least for now. And I'll show you what I got. So this was an impromptu pickup. It was at the front of the store, and it was the Hers potato chip bag. You get 10 bags. It was $5. We like these if we take a day trip, or just for us, we're a family of 3, and when we open a big bag of chips, it usually goes to waste because everybody takes a handful for their sandwich, and then nobody eats it after that. But if we buy the little bags, everybody gets 1 bag, they eat the bag, and we're good to go. So for me, to spend $5 on that, I thought that was pretty good. The big boxes are like $20, $25 at Walmart. This is 10 single bags. That's perfect for us, just to have a little snack. This I picked up. These are not in any order. This I picked up as a random kind of fun gift for my son whose birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks, and I thought Gavin would enjoy this. It was $1.25. Does have the red dot, so it's probably going up to $1.50, but a voice-controlled tabletop light. I saw my friend Donice on her channel, and she shared this. She actually showed you how to use it, and she said it worked good. So for $1.25, you know, for a young man, it would be just a fun thing to add to his birthday package. I picked these up. This is my second time getting them. The first time I got them in blue. They had them in purple, and they were $1.25 as of right now, and I'm using them in my craft area. They're the perfect size to fit into like baskets so I can sort things. So that's going in my craft area. So this is a fairly big haul from me, so hang in there with me. Let's see. So I picked this up. I did a little Christmas shopping while I was there. So I picked this up for my grandson. He will be almost a year by Christmas, almost 2 years by Christmas, and he loves Hot Wheel cars. So they had the Hot Wheel toothpaste and they had the Hot Wheel toothbrush in a little bag. And I thought, what a great stocking stuffer, right? It's some toothpaste. This is my favorite, is the Sensitive toothpaste, the Extreme, $1.25. It was funny, we were going down the toothpaste aisle and the top row was $4 and $5 for toothpaste. And I'm like, I don't think so. And then the bottom rows were $1.25. So they had this same or very similar, I don't know if it was this brand or something similar, and they wanted $5. I'm like, no, Dollar General has them for $1. And I was at Dollar Tree, so I don't mind paying $1.25 so I don't have to make another shop or another stop to another shop. But my son spotted this. He goes, oh, Mom, there's the one you get. This is my favorite. I really like that a lot. And then I'm going to throw this stuff on the floor if you hear clunks. Then he wanted toothpaste. This is his favorite. This was $1.25. And then he saw this one and he wanted to try it. It was $1.25. The charcoal herbal toothpaste infused with activated charcoal. So he wanted to try that. And then he wanted a new toothbrush, and it came with the little toothpaste or toothbrush cover. That was $1.25. So I am going to an event, a ladies' night out tonight, and a friend of mine, this is the second time, we're doing dinner and a charcuterie board dinner like that with a movie. And it's the second time she has hosted us to do this. So I wanted to get her a little something. So I picked these up. I thought I like those who, you know, who doesn't like something cute like that for their kitchen. And I picked her up some little napkins, or I like using these in the bathroom for hand towels. But I thought I'm going to put a nice orange ribbon around that and give that to her as a thank you. And then I have a tin can that like green beans would come in, and I saw a craft out of it. And they put fall leaves and painted it orange and put jute rope. I'm in the mood for some DIYs. So I did pick these up because they have a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little bit of a metallic sheen to it. And these were $1.25 currently. So I picked those up. And I'm missing my pumpkin. Let me go find that. I'll be right back. Picked up, can you see the metallic on that? I really like that. Just, they're the regular leaves, but the metallics. But I picked this pumpkin up. I don't know if you can tell, it's brown with the gold in it. And I just thought that would look cool. So when I make my little tin pumpkin, I will show you what that turns out like. I also picked this up for my window at work. We have a little competition going between offices for holiday decor, and I just wanted this as a garland in my window. I have just a few things fall out now. I'll be going on vacation in a little bit, and then when I come back, it'll be in September, so you know, we can break out the fall. But in the meantime, I'm starting to hang things, but I really liked this. I honestly, I don't know how much this was. Let's see, does it say underneath? It has a red tag on it. It was $1.25. This might have been $1.50, but even with that, I could not make that for $1.50. And let me say, it's not as nice as you'd get Hobby Lobby, but it's pretty good. I think this is well worth it. It's fabric on there. This is you know, it's twice the length of this. So quite nice for that price. Picked this up for my two guys. They don't even know it. These were $1.25. They're Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins. So they each got one of those. That was just a little treat for tonight while I go out. And then I'm into this thing now. You know, I make my own homemade coffee creamer. I want to try making my own homemade coffee syrups. And I have brown sugar that got real hard. I know you can microwave it and all that, but I figured I'm going to use it up and do brown sugar with, you know, like a brown sugar simple syrup. And I thought, I'm going to put it in here. Then I can store this in the, I have a little refrigerator right here next to my coffee station. And it's just a flip top. There you go. And I'm going to put the brown sugar simple syrup in here. And let's see, get that on correctly. There you go. I thought that was a nice bottle. It was $1.25. So I'm going to put my coffee syrup in that, and I'm going to try making a variety of flavors and see how it goes instead of buying them with all the preservatives in it. Okay, I did need some garbage bags, so I picked these up. They were the same price as the off-brand, I guess you'd say. They were $5 for 25 bags. The off-brand was 25 bags for $5. These are hefty, strong. We are cleaning out our closet, getting rid of clothes and shoes and pocketbooks and, you know, all those things that I have that I don't need as much or I want to move on. We're getting ready to bring them over to the bins and put them in the clothing bins, and I needed extra bags. Here's another sort of, you know, fun little gift to put in a gift basket for my son for his birthday, a portable work light. I don't know if you've ever picked these up. These are fantastic. Still $1.25. It's probably going up, but this was $1.25. I ran that on. They have the scanners now in our store, and bright, works fantastic, lightweight to carry or put on a counter. So I thought he would enjoy that. Just, you know, guy things. What do you get when somebody's the age they're at? You run out of ideas. Okay, a few other extra essentials. I picked up back and body, like a Tylenol, aspirin kind of thing. Yes, I opened it already. One is already in my system. I have been working probably 3 out of 5 days, 12-hour shifts, and I think my neck and my back has been so bad from working on the computer where you're like this, and I can't relax it, so I thought I would try that. And then I also like to have these tension headache. I don't get those maybe 3 or 4 times a year, but when you do, you know you need something like that. The Dollar Tree stuff works great for me. Found another toothpaste. I guess Gavin picked up 2 of those. I like these vitamin C drops. These are an essential thing that I like to have. I have allergies. You know, you get that dry spot in your throat and you start to, you can't talk, especially when I'm on the phone and I have a customer on the phone. I'm like, I can't do this. I like carrying these, leave some at work, put some in my purse. Gavin wanted mouthwash. This is Nature Fresh. Good size. It's 24 fluid ounces, $1.25. So I'm going to ask him how that one is. I didn't see that one. And I just picked these up. They were $1.25, 6 of them. Just those rollers, you can roll your hair up and leave it. I'm tired of using the curling iron in the morning, and I thought maybe at night just roll up the sides and the back. They're soft, they're flexible. I don't know. We're going to try something. I got to do something with this hair. A couple other things I picked up. This was from another day. The next few things I had picked up about a week, 2 weeks ago. They've been in a bag in my dining room to show you all. I did pick these up. They were $5. It was 12 feet, 30 count LED leaf lights. So I'm sorry for the glare. I'm hoping you're seeing these okay. But they're just fall leaves with the LED light. I think I'm going to put these in my bedroom. I can't wait. We're redoing our bedroom. Redoing. No money. No, well, no. I spent $1.25 on that foam board. So far I've only spent $1.25. That's good. We're repurposing, rearranging, reorganizing, and just having fun. So I think I'm going to put these up in our bedroom. We have a faux fireplace mantle, and I think these would look nice on there. I picked these up. These are Gavin's favorite. essential for my son Gavin. Yes, they're essential for him. What else did I pick up? I picked these up, dish detergent packs. There's 10 in here. I picked these up as an emergency backup in my stockpile. I know that sounds silly, but you know, sometimes either I just can't afford to buy Cascade or the better brands. I can't afford to go until the end of the week. I can't afford period for the next little while. You know, I don't know how you are, but every once in a while you kind of get that moment in time where I just can't afford to do. So I like to have, these are $1.25 right now, $1.25. And there's 10 packs. Are they absolutely the best? I don't know. I never tried them before. But they beat a blank, as my dad would say. They're better than nothing. So I got those as an emergency backup. They had Reese's Peanut Butter Cookie Mix by Betty Crocker. So I picked that up. That was $1.25. And this you add 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, or like a Crisco or softened, whatever, and 1 egg. So I didn't think that was too bad. It is good, Best Buy, until, let me see if I can, it's very, very, very faint. November 22nd, 2025. So it doesn't have a long life to live, but that's okay because we don't need it to. We'll be using this. I'm trying to do, like, last night I made peanut butter cookies and there's a few left, and we were going to my mom's today, so I made a chocolate cake and I made buttercream icing on it. So in a few more days, we'll need another little treat in the house. I'll just make these. $1.25. My guys will like it. They'll be happy. I picked up prayer cards. I don't know if you've ever gotten those before. They have a Bible verse on the back. And I don't know. You get 20 cards in there. And let me open it and I can show you. For those that have not seen these before. They're all different, or you might get a couple of the same, but there's a variety, let's just say, in here. And so today's prayer, and then on the back, it has a Bible verse. And I like leaving these with a little note to maybe one of my coworkers, or setting them in the mail to somebody, just say, thinking of you. So I like picking those up. I did get 2 packages of the Reese's Cookies. Let's dig on the bottom of the bag here. I think I got a couple things left. Let's see. I got two things left. Okay, that's it. Oh no, 3 things. I got to show you one more thing. These are the laundry packs. The same kind of thing. They're 10 packs. They're laundry pods. Same thing. I can't always afford to go out and buy good laundry detergent. So I want to have something in my stockpile as an emergency. You know what? Funds are really low this week. Don't worry. We can still get wash done. I don't have to go out and buy them for $1.25. I have something for the stockpile. This was a random thing. It's by Powerhouse is the brand name. Lemon Scent, Grease and Grime, Easily Cleans and Cuts Grease, Foaming Dish Spray. I saw somebody who made homemade foaming dish spray, and she sprays and cleans her dishes. It was $1.25 at the time. It's probably going up because of the red sticker. I want to try it. I tried another brand that Dollar Tree had. It was horrible. It didn't do anything. I mean, you have to use half the bottle just to wash the dishes. So we're using it up. It is horrible. I will not buy it again. So I'm going to try this one. Put it in the stockpile for now. I don't need it. And the last thing I purchased was a fun thing for me. I just needed a little boost, and it picked me up, and I found this. Look at this rug. I think that's beautiful. It's grays and blues and brown tan. I love it, and it's washable. So it was $6. It has a red dot, so I'm thinking it was $5, and then they put 6 over it. I love it. It's going in front of my kitchen sink. I really like it. And I like the fact, because you spill things in the kitchen, it is a washable mat. I just needed a little treat today, so I got myself a new rug for my kitchen. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed chatting with me today. That's all I got for you. So come back. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with my foam core board. I have right now 1, 2, 3 places. And I'll show you a few extras within that. I know I'm a little mysterious. I don't want to say anything right now. I'm really excited. I bought something on Amazon that was $15 that has now helped me throughout my house, along with my foam core board. Can't wait to show you. And then I'll also show you a couple of things that I have thrifted that I think you might like. What are you doing to make your house a home? Thanks for coming to my home today. From my home to your home, we just send lots of hugs from New Jersey and hope you're having a great day, and we'll catch you all on the next video.